The wild world is unpredictable. No matter how prepared you get into it, there's always a chance of getting into things that can blow you away. From surprise lion attacks to shocking hippo hits, get ready to witness some safari trip moments that horribly went wrong. These forest rangers in Assam, India are working to preserve a lethal threat. They have to catch a lioness that escaped from a wildlife preserve and was causing damage to livestock. But they're about to have a surprise of their lifetime. What looks like simple and safe fields is about to become a hunting ground. Don't believe me? Watch this. That tiger appeared out of nowhere. Just look at that jump. Luckily, the guy who was attacked made it out alive with just injuries to his hand. Hold on to your safari hats, because Victoria Vodar's African adventure took a wild turn. Victoria, the vlogging dynamo, was snapping shots of two cool black rhinos grazing in the savannah. Just when you thought you had nature's rhythm down, one rhino decided to show off its dance moves with a mighty charge. Victoria's camera dropped like a hot potato. And, well, the tour guide's firearm became a pawn in this outrageous game of rhino roulette. But hey, Lady Luck was on their side. Who knew rhinos were auditioning for the next up? We have a jaw-dropping tale of an elephant that took on a pickup truck like it's a toy. In the astonishing footage, a massive elephant charges at the vehicle, leaving the driver, Norman Nukiri, frozen with fear in Klaseri Private Nature Reserve, South Africa. The powerful pachyderm flexes its muscles, pushing the 2.5-ton Toyota and its fuel-filled trailer backward along the dirt track. As the dust settles, Norman recalls his heart-pounding ordeal, admitting he was too scared to leave the truck until Nature Reserve rangers arrived. The dashcam video has since gone viral, proving that in the wild, you're never too far from a thrilling show. An unhappy hippo on a mission. The clip shows how the hippo emerged from the trees, storming towards a vehicle. The impact is so hard that it ended up completely destroying the front of the car. With determination matching its size, the hippo charged, promoting the passenger to roll up the window. Undeterred, the hippo charged again, eyeing the side mirror as if it held a grudge. 2017, in Botswana, a humiliated leopard crashed a BBC cruise party while filming Spy in the Wild.
Okay.
This whole ordeal went down as the crew was tracking wild dogs, pranking the uptight leopard. When the leopard jumped from the tree, it was ready for battle. With the BBC crew barking, "Oi, oi!" this fierce feline leaped from a tree onto their film truck. Enter cameraman Richard Jones, our very own hat welding hero. He flung his hat like a discus, and guess what? The leopard, clearly not a fan of accessories, was caught off guard. What a chilling scene, right? This man was traveling on the Okavango Delta with a group when he encountered a crocodile. Now, I don't know why he was so happy to spot a giant crocodile in the water, but the reptile couldn't let him go just like that. It went for greeting him, in its own style. Of course, his excitement couldn't stay longer when the croc almost got his limbs in an epic sneak attack. A close call indeed. Tanzania's untamed landscape, a car filled with tourists embarked on a lion spotting mission. It was all hunky-dory until a pride of lions decided to be more than just background actors. Suddenly, the lions weren't just observing, they were fully invested in a close encounter. This wasn't the typical lion sighting, it was a personal inspection. As the lions inched closer, the tourists switched from observers to potential participants in a big cat parade.
I know.
Thankfully, their accelerator foot got a workout, and they lived to tell the tale of their heart-pounding encounter. These people are not performing some ritual by banging their sticks. They're scaring off a Royal Bengal tiger. This incident took place in Sundarban National Park, where some people spotted a tiger out of the reserve boundary near the riverbank. They decided to fend him off, but the noise got the tiger agitated, and he kind of attacked them. Luckily, they were able to scare it off. You might think kayaking is a soothing experience. Trust me, wildlife will prove you wrong. These kayakers were minding their own business, strolling through the river when they spotted a hippo. But that was not enough, as the next moment, they were on a hippo. Okay, I exaggerated a bit, but that was close. And yes, it's not the hippo's fault. They're the ones who ventured into its territory. Don't worry, the hippo just wanted to warn them, It had no intention of eating or attacking because if it had, he would have done it. There's no stopping a hippo. Venturing into Kalanasburg National Park, a group of adventurers and their safari guide found themselves face-to-face with an unexpected guest, a determined elephant with a fondness for drama. Tourists were all cozy in the tour bus, admiring a distant giraffe, when suddenly, like a plot twist in a movie, an elephant charges out of the bushes, setting its sights on your bus. Oh boy, things are about to get wild. The mammoth creature circles the vehicle.
Oh my God.
And then starting to charge at it. Heartbeats race. Oh my God, echoes, and the tourists live to tell a tale worth telling at dinner table. Someone says rhino. You picture a massive, chill herbivore, right? But hold on to your safari hats because a viral video is flipping that image on its horn. Recently making waves across the internet, this clip is the courtesy of Indian Forest Service pro Parveen Kaswan on Twitter, and it gives rhinos a whole new spotlight. Prepare for the unexpected as an assertive rhino takes center stage, chasing what looks like a wild safari jeep. Even the jeep's shouts can't shoo away this determined character. Turns out these giants can hit the gas. Their chargers have been clocked at a whopping 30 miles an hour. Quick note, they're not just lumbering lumps. At one wild moment, it almost outruns the vehicle. Madikwe Private Game Lodge, South Africa. A group of curious tourists stumbled upon a mother leopard, and she was in no mood for a photo op. With a charged-up demeanor, this mama gave everyone the jitters. But wait, there was a jaw-dropper. She pulled a move that not even Spielberg could have directed better. This protective mom didn't just roar. She staged a dramatic exit that would have made any action star proud. Consider yourself warned. This was no ordinary cat. The trail cam captured the chilling encounter of these wild felines exploring the campsite. Faro Fino and his friends watched in awe as the majestic male lion peeked into their tent, leaving them breathless with fear. It's a reminder that we share the wilderness with nature's apex predators, and at times, their curiosity can put us on edge. But fear not, they soon left, leaving the campers in awe of this incredible encounter. In a serene setting within the heart of Zimbabwe, tourists found themselves immersed in the African wilderness, capturing the essence of untamed beauty through their lenses. As they focused on a male lion, unaware of the surprises that awaited them, a spectacle unfolded that was both unexpected and intriguing. The lion, as if bidding a fierce farewell, took a moment to scratch its back against the safari vehicle, leaving behind a memento of its powerful presence. It's a moment of raw connection where humans and nature intersect.
Why did he drive forward? They pulled the hubcap off.
Buckled up for a tale that's straight out of a comedy sketch, or not. Lions couldn't resist a good who's in the car game, could they? Our hero, Kevin Richardson, tried his best to call off the king of the savannah from treating a car like a fancy new chew toy. Spoiler, the lion didn't get the memo. It was like watching a live sitcom as the tourist's wheels sped off, chased by an entire lion cast. Eventually, the big cats bowed out, but not before serving up a dose of adrenaline even caffeine couldn't match. Picture this. You were enjoying a leisurely drive when a cheetah suddenly gate crashed, with a howdy-do from the rearview mirror. The tourist stayed shockingly chill as the cheetah played the ultimate game of hide-and-seek inside the vehicle. Good news, they survived the jungle's version of peekaboo. But let's be honest, being the subject of a curious cheetah's investigation, these guys were officially welcomed into the Animal Paparazzi Club this way. Here's a terrifying scene. A convoy of excited tourists headed to Kruger National Park. All seemed well until an elephant-sized roadblock emerged. A gigantic elephant decided, "You shall not pass." As the first car smartly inched past the road-blocking giant, the others stayed back, waiting for Mr. Elephant to give him the green light. But surprise, surprise, this gentle giant goes all rebel and does this. In Zimbabwe, a bunch of adventurous tourists were on a carriage ride, when out of the blue, a young male lion decided he's got a need for speed, and not for a leisurely stroll. One of the gents spotted the lion in the distance, and let's just say he wasn't inviting them for tea. Panic mode on. The tourists rev up their carriage and hit the gas, hoping they can outrun Simba's not-so-playful cousin.
Go through and these guys up. Okay, go.
"Step on it, we've got a lion tailgating," they probably yelled. Spoiler alert, they make a grand escape and live to tell the tale of this crazy encounter.